Every woman's dream is to have a man, or a husband who will be able to look after them, who will make them happy. And every woman wants a better life, quality life. That's what they wish, that is what they want. But you find out that even as at that, some women ask people who wants to better their life, who wants to do everything for them, who loves them from the bottom of their hearts. And yet, hello everyone, hello my followers, hello my fans, and hello families. My name remains as this is Wisdom Bank. I've come here to give you an advice. Um, so many things are happening in this life, and if you don't know, you don't know it. If you know it, you know it. But if you don't know, I'm going to bring you this information because anytime I'm here, I'm only here to give you a lot of information that you have missed and you need to know. If you know it, well, still listen to me. You are going to learn a lot. Things are happening. And anytime I come here, I always talk about forgiveness. I talk about politics. I study, preach word of God, give a moral advice, and let wisdom speak as well, because sometimes we need wisdom for us to be able to operate in whatever we're doing in this life, and it's very important. Okay, now for me, I have two issues to deal with today. Whenever I come around, I tell you, things that are happening. Remember what I have said earlier, and I've got two issues to discuss today. What do women want? I repeat it again. What do women want? Every woman's dream is to have a man, or a husband who will be able to look after them, who will make them happy. And every woman wants a better life, quality life. That's what they wish, that is what they want. But you find out that even as at that, some women ask people who wants to better their life, who wants to do everything for them, who loves them from the bottom of their hearts. And yet, they are still going outside. They are still looking for what is not looking for them outside. So I don't really know what women want. That's why I titled this message, "What do women want?" Okay, I will. Somebody just wrote in, and what he said, he's told me that he's a businessman, and since he has been a businessman, he has been doing very well in his business. It's not only one; it's got businesses across Nigeria. And this guy travel out of the country, sometimes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, he will come back, spend 2 weeks, 3 weeks in Nigeria, sell his goods, then go back again, and he's been successful. But he said at a time he decided that he need a wife because he's doing well, he's done well for himself. He's built himself houses, he's got cars, he's got everything to make himself comfortable as a man. All of a sudden, he now said, okay, I need a wife, and he started planning. But he said, lo and behold, he went to one of his friends' marriage in one of the villages in East, Anambra precisely, anyway. And this guy is from Benue. He followed this his friend to where he married, and he happens to see one girl looking so haggard and worried, so sick. He now walk up to the girl and ask the girl, what is the problem? You look sick and lost. The girl say yes, that she has been sick for months, over 7 months, but she's not getting any better. The boy is okay. Tell me about it. He said that she had a problem with her ex-boyfriend. The man abandoned. You don't know what the man did to her and abandoned her, and she took ill. And since then, things have not been okay. That they've been taking her from one place to another, but it's not working. And the boy asked, have you been to hospital? He said they went to hospital initially, but the money they were spending, the family don't have the money any longer. They now had to resort to a native means. So she goes to a native doctor, they will give her something to be drinking morning and evening. That's what they be, but she's not getting any better for the past 4 months. She's been going to the herbalist. And the boy said, okay, but do you have money to go to hospital? He said, no. What of your parents? He said they don't have help. And this boy took it upon himself and they took the girl to Lagos and they went to hospital. The girl spent 2 months in the hospital. The boy paid about one point something million. The girl got better. When the girl got better, she started eating good food. The boy started looking after this girl. When this girl recovered, he now went home, saw the parents, they were all happy. The boy asked the girl, are you single? She said, yes. He said, I like you. I like your behavior. You and I have been seeing now for no, I have helped you out. And you are happy now that he thank God you are happy. That you want to marry this girl. The girl said, no problem. He said, okay. And they went home. The boy just did the traditional rites, pay the dowry, marry the girl. The girl said, okay, let's go to court. The boy said, not for court. I don't want to do any court marriage. But we've done the necessary things. Both of them, they're moving. And the boy said, okay, what do you want to do? The girl said, okay, I want to do a business. What kind of business? The boy spent whooping 30 million naira. I mean 30 million naira. Build a little mini plaza for this girl. Then equipped it with 20 million for the girl to be selling something. The girl employed people and they were helping the girl. The boy said, okay, bought this girl a car, do everything, make this girl comfortable. Every month, he said, every month, he will give the girl 500,000. Apart from the business he opened for this girl, he was looking after this girl. Whenever he travels, he buy jewelries, gold, name it, shoes, bags. The girl feel loved. And he said, okay. All of a sudden, this guy took it. When he took it, he told the man that she has taken it. The boy said, oh, glory to God. And this boy started, jubilating, doing all he can to make sure this girl is happy. He built second plaza, he built third plaza. This guy was doing well, the boy was doing well. Or the boy is still doing well. All of a sudden, they have a baby boy, and the boy became happy that he has a junior, somebody who is gonna, bear his name. And this boy was 5 years. Something happened. The boy said he'd been suspecting his wife, but he couldn't place his hand on what is happening and he began to suspect this girl. He said, okay, what is going to happen? He's going to set a trap. But the day he was coming back from abroad, I think he went to Japan. The day he was coming back, he called his wife a few days before then and said he will be coming back. The wife said, okay, no problem. You come back. That there's no problem. I will get everything ready. The day the boy came back, did nobody to pick the man from the airport. The woman went out. The man waited from at the airport, and all of a sudden, he saw a driver that came to pick him up, and they went home. And then when he asked the woman said she had a meeting somewhere. She has to go and meet with the person. For that reason, he couldn't come and pick him. The boy kept quiet. He was monitoring the movement of this lady. After 3 days, the boy became worried. What is happening? This woman's behavior have changed. So lo and behold, to make it fast, so let me not make it lengthy. The boy said this woman went to shower because they were going out. He want to take the woman out, so because he traveled and he just came back. He want to take the woman out, and the son. A message entered his wife's phone, and they said the message said, "When are we going to eliminate him? Now that he's back." What? The man read it, read the message. He saw the name of the person. Who is sending this kind of message? Who are they eliminating now that he's back? Is it him that they want to eliminate? Then the boy became scared, screenshot the phone, walked through the phone, and find out that this person has been asking this woman, how is my son? How is my son doing? Every time this woman has been sending money to this guy, and he screenshot everything, pretended as if he knew nothing. He now took the girl out. After that, they came back. They now, the boys now said, okay, what is going to happen? And he went and he took this woman, said, okay, I want to go out with my son. Drove the boy out, and he went and he do a DNA. He found out that his son does not belong to him. And he said before then, as soon as this woman have this baby boy delivered, From the hospital, he now started telling, now that you have a son, I want you to begin to will your things to this boy. And he said he has willed properties, landed properties, more than 10 in to that guy. And this little boy, he now begin to say, okay, will your house, will this, will that. He said, I have a plaza, three of them is by your name. I have about 4 or 5 houses, is by the boy's name. Two are in your name. And it's enough. This boy is still small. We're going to get there one day. Let him be growing. He didn't know that this woman has interior motive. That what happened that this girl has already gone back to the ex that wanted to buy her. And then now this boy paid the bill, made the girl what she is, pay, bought her a car, open businesses for this girl. This girl is doing well. He is doing well. This girl has gone back to her ex. That even after marriage, this girl went back to the boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, and it was ex-boyfriend that impregnated her. Now, the girl pretended and told him that he is the father of that son because he is the one that is legally married to her, and also has gone to tell her ex that he was pregnant for this guy, and this guy now knew that the son belongs to him. Now, what they wanted is the man to will everything because the ex-boyfriend was now started using this girl against her husband, asking the girl to pressurize the man to make sure they will everything to this young boy so that by the time they buy the guy, it will be easier for them to recover those wealth that this guy got. What do women want? This is a guy who came through to you when all hope was lost. This is a guy who came through to you when you have no money to look after yourself, when you were ill for months, nobody to come through to you. This is a guy who has put a smile in your face. This is a guy who cherishes you so much. Love you, buy you good, buy you jewelries, buy you bags, buy you shoes, everything that you require, cars, build you houses. Yet you still went back to your ex that does nothing. And this guy got you pregnant, you bear a child, and then now the guy is asking you, when can we eliminate your husband so that he will acquire all the property that the man owns? Why are some girls gullible? Why are they gullible? The second issue somebody wrote in, he said he met a girl. This girl, when he met this girl said, okay, she was in the school, but she has nobody to train her. She was struggling. This boy trained this girl from year 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 400 level. This girl graduated, served. The boy said, okay, since you have graduated now, because what he said, according to the boy, he said, this guy told him that she was a virgin. And the boy is okay, since it's like that, that's no problem. I'm not rushing you. I'm a good Christian. I'm not going to touch you until when we're married. The guy said, fine, you don't touch me, and I'm ready to keep myself. And this boy suffered and trained this girl also to the extent that she graduated from university. Now, pay at school fees, pay for accommodation, feeding, clothing her. He does everything as like a husband. Now, when she finished, this boy now said, okay, can we get married? The girl said, just give me a little time. Let me do this. The boy said he opened a business for this girl because as a young graduate, how much are they going to pay her? And that's okay. The boy brought her to whopping 10 million and they opened a business, rent a shop, open a business. This girl put down 10 million, requested for another month. The boy gave him another 5 million, making it 15 million. The girl put 3 million in the account and he used 2 million to fund the business again, making it 12 million. She put into that business. And the boy said that every month he gives this girl 500,000. He now rented the house that the girl lives. He rented that house about 2.5 million in Lekki. That's where the girl lives. Okay, this boy told me that the girl said that she he has a cousin that all of them walked through the school. They were in the same school, living in the same house, and introduced this cousin to this guy. And every time the guy will call the boy, my in-law, my in-law. They live together, two-bedroom apartment, not knowing that this guy was this girl's boyfriend. All the while, this girl has told him that she was a virgin. She was never a virgin. And he trained this girl all the way from school. This boy never had any carnal knowledge of this girl. They never had any contact, nothing whatsoever. The boy was hoping that when this girl graduated, they were going to marry. Open shop, they were still, she was still living with the boy, the so-called cousin. Okay, what happened? When the boy wants to marry this girl, they said no. Wait. The boy said, why are you telling me to wait? I've done all these things 4 years. This is the fifth year. I have tried. I don't want to, I just want to get married to you. I've invested so much, and you know how much I love you. Let us do this marriage. And the girl was refusing. Then they now begin to tell friends, friends, mount a CCTV camera. Tell the girl to come and live with you. But anytime the boy wants to come, you should allow the boy to come and pretended that you have traveled. And that was what the guy did. And they mounted a camera in his house. Bedroom, kitchen, tiny camera. Mounted it in his, what is it called? Sitting room. Lo and behold, this guy from his phone, he will alert him and he will see that this cousin was making up with the girl that said they were cousin inside his own matrimonial bed, inside this guy's house. The boy saw it for 2 days. Every day, both in the kitchen, in the living room, they were there making up. And the boy said, look at the girl that told me she was a virgin. This boy has bought this girl car. He has opened business for her. He has trained this girl from year one to 400 level. This girl has graduated. He has gone to see the parents of the girl. Meanwhile, the girl was deceiving this boy. Now, the cousin she was talking about does not even have a job. He told the boy, he said, now that you want to marry me, I don't want to be doing all this things so that I will have time. Allow my cousin to be helping me to sell in the shop. Two of them will be in the shop. When they get home, the cousin will jump on top of her. What do women want? This boy just labored in vain. And then now that the boy has seen them in the CCTV and called the girl and confronted the girl lied. The girl lied. I said, go and confront her. And they show her the video. The girl knelt down and started begging that it is the work of devil. What devil? How can a man suffer for 4 years to train you, open businesses for you, make you comfortable, bought you a car, paying your rent, though he has done everything to make you happy, and you took somebody that is not employed? Lied to your husband to be that is your what? Is your cousin, and you've been deceiving this boy. Let me go and pay your bride price. He said, hold on. Now that the whole thing has been exposed, he is now kneeling down, begging the boy, crying for forgiveness. I want you to tell me, if you are this boy, will you take the girl back? What will you do? Even the first issue that I've tabled to you, where this man has done everything, open businesses, landed property, will to this boy that does not belong to him. If you were the man, are you going to forgive the woman? Are you going to take her back as your own wife? Haven't married for 5 years. Are you going to forgive? Just put it in the comment section. There is nothing on the street. Now, the two girls has lost. The boy have repossessed all the plazas he opened. All the car, everything, the boy has repossessed it. Now the girl that wanted to get married, that put a boyfriend at home and call it cousin. The boy said car has cancelled everything, the marriage. He doesn't want to go ahead. He has already paid the bride price, but just waiting for the white wedding. But another guy was there making up with her. Even the man that paid the bride price has not even touched her for 1 day, waiting after wedding. Why some people are wicked? Why are the people wicked? What do women want? You want somebody who is rich. You want somebody that is lovely. You want somebody who will worship. They have showered you with love, yet you are still cheating. If you are in this guy's position, will you accept it? I've come to talk about girls. I've got a lot that I want to discuss. Here, I've written down, and the messages that have been sent to me, they are here. I want to discuss about men as well. But what do women want? Nothing on the street. Now, these two girls has lost everything that were given to them by these guys. Why? Because you might forgive. Yes, I preach about forgiveness, but you cannot take them back. A cheating woman will never change. There is nothing you will do. If your ex is too good, why did your ex not marry you? Why did your ex send you away? And then later you get married and your ex is still coming to pregnant you. Why do you give such room? A married woman. Later you say it's the work of devil. It's not the work of devil. It's premeditated act. You've thought about it and that's why you did it. There is nothing that you are going to do that doesn't go through your mind. Your heart is the engine room. It will process it, is the processing department where all thoughts will go through. You've thought about it before you did it. It's not the devil. They should leave the devil alone. There is nothing on the street. When you are married, you are married. Stay in your marriage and let God continue to pray God. Get close to God and let the things of the earth, let the carnal thing, forget about them and focus on your family. God bless you. I believe I've, changed somebody's perception. Just stay in your marriage and pray together, and the Lord will prosper you people. These two people I'm talking about never lacked anything. You have houses, you have not one, houses, landed properties. You all have a shop where you every day in there, week in, week out, you make a good sale. This one is still giving you money every month for your upkeep. What do you want? What do you like? And you are still giving yourself to unemployed person, even in your matrimonial home. It's so sad. It's so sad. My advice is this: stay strong, stay in your marriage. There is nothing on the street. I'm telling you, at the end, you will be the one to regret. Say and pray to God, and God will prosper you and your family. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.